I've just got to Skinningrove. I've really come for a walk and a day out with my wife, but kind of got rained off and now it's stopped. So we're at Skinningrove. I've brought the low rod with me, so I've got some mackerel feathers, a few lows, and I just wanted to give it a try down here by the jetty. There's another guy up there fishing with a couple of rods, and there's two lads who I've spoken to already, and they caught some mackerel a couple of weeks ago, I think. But I've seen some fish jumping out of the water down here. I just saw one a moment ago before I turned the camera on. It must have leapt out of the water about 6 foot. There, another one there, thin and silvery. Did you see that on camera? Probably too far away. I don't know what sort of fish it was. Thin, silver, probably about 8 inches long. Giving a good old tail flap. So I'm going to put some feathers on and probably a lure at the back end of it rather than a weight and have a cast out here. Yeah, I can see the guys float over there. Fairly light lure on there, don't know what weight it is, a metal with a treble on it and some mackerel feathers. Right, I'll try and remember the tip to tighten down my reel before I cast out. So I've seen the fish jump again, whatever it was. So this is, I've got 18-pound braid on this. Can't see the bottom. Oh, there's a fish jump. Well, not far. Did you see that on camera? So there's about a 30-foot drop down here. So I don't want to catch anything big anyway because I'll never get it up. I think my line is about, I think it's 18 pound. I must remember to let the clutch, slacken the clutch up after I cast out. That fish is jumping not far from where I cast there. I wonder if it's a sea trout or a salmon. I might switch to just a lure if nothing really happens. Might be able to cast a bit better without the feathers on as well. I wonder if I can try I think I've got a surface lure in the box. Well, I don't know if I can cast it very far, that's the only thing. I might give that a try actually. Let's have a look. Right, I'll leave that there for now. So I think it's this one. Yeah, that's a diver there, look. Not much weight to them though. So I think it's a shallow diver. Yeah, there's barely any weight to it at all. I'm going to struggle to cast this. No, not much at all. How do?
All right.
Yeah.
How about?
Well, I've not caught anything. I've seen there's something jumping out of the water though.
Sea trout.
I think it, yeah, I think it could be silver, about 8 inches long, 9 inches long.
Yeah, going up, they'll be wanting to go back to high tide, see.
Ah, there you go then. That's the answer to that one.
Might be odd sea bass like, but
Yeah, I'd love to catch a bass, but I've only got lures today, so we'll try it.
yeah, you've always got that chance.
You never know, do you? Sea trout. Right. Right, back on with the feathers. Holly wants a quick play by the water. Give us your ball then. Come on, give us your ball. No, I'm not having it. You're a good lass, aren't you? Right, are you ready? Wait for it, oops. It's quite deep down here. Come on, lass. This way, Holly. Yeah, it sort of tapers off quite steeply. Good girl. Right, we've just been to Saltburn and we've had fish and chips, and I've been to the bait shop in Saltburn and bought some frozen blacks worms. I didn't have any ragworm. So I just popped back to Skinningrove again. Oh, by the way, the fish and chips were nice. It was a place that was recommended by James on a YouTube channel called By the Curb. I think the chippy was called catnab. I think it was anyway, but the fish was lovely, red haddock. So we're fed, kind of watered. I'm just heading back towards this jetty. I might actually just walk through the side over there and go on the beach, because the beach does seem to slope away quite nicely. The tide is starting to go out now though, so I've no idea if it fishes any good. But I've put the mackerel feathers back on again, but I'm going to use a little bit of black lug as bait, and I'll just lob it out, see if I maybe get hold of a flatty or something like that. It'd just be nice to catch something from today. Yeah, there's a guy came down here on a electric scooter, and I can see him now right at the end of the jetty there, guy in orange. So he's fishing for something or other. Looks like he's got a fairly big rod there. I'm going to go through this gap, check the beach out, try that for a little bit and see what happens, and take it from there. I'm not here for long again. I've just met a guy coming back the opposite direction. He's been low fishing. He's walked round from near Saltwick, he said. He's had a bass, about 5 or 6 pound bass out. Nice, yeah, so the water is quite shallow now. The beach slopes off quite nicely here, as you can see. It flattens out here, so I'm not particularly hopeful really, but I've got a bit of black lug, and I've got these mackerel feathers. The hooks are a bit big really for flatties, aren't they, I think, but it's got some beads on it, some attractants, so you never know, I might get something. If I get anything, I'll be happy. So these are black lug. I've just had them out in a cool box in the back of the car. Oops, oh, they're very sandy, these. There's 2. How many have I got? Oh, just 3, I think. 1, 2, 3. Let's get them back in my bag for now. Need to take my coat off really, I think. But there's still some biggish clouds about, and I don't fancy getting a drenching, so I'll leave it on and try and leave the camera unobscured, so to speak. Right. So, here we go then. What time is it? 5:25 nearly. Let's see if there are any flatties willing to take the bait. I think it might be a case of cast out, leave it for 10 minutes or so, just check it. So I'm not sure if I'll feel any bites. I'm not sure if there are any fish here. Should be, shouldn't there? Hopefully. That was only out 5 minutes, but I'm not sure if I cast it out far enough really. I might chuck it a little bit further this time. It's a little bit further out this time. Okie dokie. No bites. I've just noticed just there, as it sweeps around here to the left slightly, there's not really any waves coming in, so there might be a little bit of a gully there. I was saying that there's a wave coming now. Yeah, the waves are coming in now. Might just walk over there though. I think the baits are still intact. Yeah, I've never fished here before. I've no idea what it's really like, or when when's the best time to fish. Is it on the flood, on the ebb? I don't know. Okay, so I've tried the beach for about 40 minutes, I think. Not a bite, not a sniff. So I'm gonna go back to the jetty or the harbour, whatever you call it, the pier, and just drop this off the side with a bit of bait on it again, just see if anything takes it. But nice just to catch something. It's not very deep down there now. How deep is that? Just a few feet, I think, if that. You can see the water. How far the water's dropped. Must be good, I don't know, 7 foot maybe, something like that. And I think that guy over there might be packing up. Maybe he's not had any luck. Phew, it's quite warm now. Wind's dropped off. So if I do get anything here, it needs to be small because I've got to haul it up. Any joy? No. There was some sea trout jumping earlier on.
Oh, there was loads,
yeah. Yeah.
There's been a few over this side, like over there.
Have there? Yeah.
Seem to be hard to catch, don't
Yeah, yeah. I've never caught one. First time I've been here, but it's a nice looking spot.
they? Yeah. So it starts getting dark, you'll start getting mackerel, whether it's high tide or low.
I'd love to get some mackerel. Really, high or low tide?
Yeah, you will do. As soon as it starts getting dark,
Right.
don't know why, but as soon as it starts getting dark, you get them. But no one seems to come on at that time.
No, it's strange. I saw a young lad earlier on and he mentioned that he'd had a couple within the last week or so, I think he said. It's the first time I've been here, but we're from York.
Yeah.
So I might have to pop her over again sometime, I think, give it a try. Thanks for the tip. I might just, might be worth trying it again then.
Yeah, I had a few last night.
Oh, did you?
Just that sinker up, bottom up anyway.
What bait were you using for them?
Mackerel.
Just mackerel, salty mackerel, just
No,
fresh.
Just fresh mackerel.
Good stuff. Yeah, I've only brought feathers with me today, so I've just been to Saltburn and got a few black lug just to see if I can entice something, but nothing so far. Thanks, buddy. Take care. Nice fella. Should have asked his name, shouldn't I? Yeah. Right, a bit more on that middle one there, I think. So I'm thinking, just drop it down. Oh, I can see the bottom. I can see something in the bottom. It's not very deep at all. Well, we'll give it a try. Yeah, I can see my lures. It is 6:10. Well, you never know. If I get anything, I'll be happy, really. I'm just wondering if I should get a bit nearer those rocks over there. Just have a quick nosy at this bit. Ugh. Knees. Oh, God. Too old for this lark. Yeah, but it's very sandy. You can see the weed just ends just at the edge of the rocks. It's very sandy, so presumably quite shallow as well. Yeah, same there. I'm not clambering down there, that's for sure. I don't have enough line on my spool anyway. Well, I'm not going to be able to stay here until it gets dark, that's for sure. So I'm going to have a few more casts, and that'll have to be it for today, I think. Sadly, no bites at all so far. Right. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I can't even see any fish in the water at all. Nothing, absolutely nothing. Apart from that sea trout earlier on today, this afternoon, I've seen no small fish, although the people that were fishing here, at where I am now, earlier on, I believe they did have some little fish. Don't know what they were, I didn't see, but I heard the little girl saying they got something or other. Right, let's have a few more goes. What time is it now? It's 6:30. Try one down the side again. Then I'll have a few a little bit further out, I think. Right, just had a call from Jill. She's just walking Holly over the other side of this jetty on the beach. So I'm going to have a few more casts. I've taken the bait off now. There's no bites at all. So I'm just going to lob this out a few times and then make my way across and meet up with her. And then that'll be it. Yeah, I haven't seen any fish in the water, unfortunately. Not to worry though. It's been nice being here. It's a nice little spot. And the fish and chips from Saltburn were lovely. Elvis has left the building. Let's go find Jill and Holly. Hello, pup. Hello, pup. There's a good girl. Come on then, go see your mum. Thanks for watching, folks. Something I always forget. If you enjoy the videos, please do subscribe. And even hit the like button. That'd be fantastic. Thank you. See you later. Let's see, it holds.